Hola amigos, bienvenidos al canal. Soy Aida Reyes. Esta es la segunda parte de haciendo la sopa de res. Les voy a enseñar cómo está la carne ahorita, como ya tiene ya como 2 horas y media de estar cocinándose para que quede blandita. Y les voy a enseñar los ingredientes, cómo los he picado, cómo los incorporo a la sopa para que no les queden muy recocidos, ¿ok? So, les voy a también a decir en inglés a los amigos que hablan inglés. Hi guys, welcome back to the second part of the beef soup that I'm making. I already have the vegetables ready. I'm going to show you how I incorporate them into the soup so that they don't overcook for you and that you get tender and tasty vegetables. So the meat has been cooking for about 2.5 hours, and so it's very tender, and I'll show you how I test it, okay? And usually what I do is I add the vegetables that take longer to cook first, and then I incorporate the rest of the vegetables that take shorter time to cook. So I'll show you what I have here. So there's the soup, and what I do is I get like a little piece of meat, and this is how big I cut the pieces, okay? And as you see, I put in the fork, and it's very tender, like the fork goes in there, okay? So I take like a little piece and just pull it off, okay? Now I'll show you what I also have in the soup, okay? So I put in the cilantro, the onion, and the garlic, okay? So what I do is I take the garlic and I just mash it, like I just mash it with the knife and just put it in there when I cook it. And I put the black pepper, the cumin. I haven't put any salt. I only put the beef bouillon, and it's very good. It's not salty. It's very tasty. So all the ingredients already are in here. This one's that I cook with the meat, okay? So what I put first is the corn, because the corn takes longer to cook. Primero pongo el maíz, y a la sopa lo que le he puesto cuando cocino la carne es ajo, cebolla, cilantro, y le he puesto la pimienta negra, un poquito de comino. No le he puesto sal todavía, solo le puse el cubito de res, y tiene buen sabor, tiene un buen sabor, no está salada, no está desabrida. También le pongo la yuca, ok, porque la yuca se toma tiempo para cocinar. I also put the cassava root. I peel it, I wash it, and I put it in there because this one's a little harder to cook, so it takes a little longer, okay? So I cut it into pieces. They don't have to be perfect, but I put it in there. So I let this cook for maybe about 5 minutes, and then I put the carrots, and then I put the I let it cook another 5 minutes, and then I put the plantains. I wash them very well, and I cut them into these pieces, okay? Don't take off the skin, because it's gonna, like, come out too soft, and then you're not gonna be able to eat it because it's gonna be all over the place. So just leave it on the skin for now. And then I add the green beans, okay? And I also have here the chayote squash. Aquí está el whisky que les dije que no tenía. So when you peel this, you need to wear gloves, because this has like a kind of like a milk, and it makes your hands very very weird. So I use gloves when you peel this, okay? And then you wash them, and then you peel them, and you cut them into just pieces. I also forgot to tell you that I also put where is it? I put zucchini, but I have it here at the bottom, because this is the last vegetable I put in there, okay? Because it doesn't take long to cook. También, amigos, aquí está el whisky. Cuando pelen el whisky o el chayote, como le dicen en México, usen guantes porque este vegetal tiene una leche que le deja las manos bien feas a uno. Entonces, yo esto lo pelo y lo lavo bien y de ahí lo corto en pedacitos. Pueden ser pedacitos así o más grandes o más pequeños como ustedes quieran. Pero siempre usen guantes porque esto despide leche. Este es el último y se me había olvidado también decirles que yo le pongo en español le dicen calabaza, pero aquí le dicen zucchini. Entonces yo le pongo zucchinis y esto es lo último que le pongo a la sopa porque esto no lleva mucho tiempo para cocinarse, ¿ok? Entonces primero el elote, después la yuca, espero unos minutos, unos 5 minutos, de ahí le pongo la zanahoria, le pongo el plátano, lo lavo bien, no le quito la cáscara porque si no se deshace en la sopa, ¿ok? Entonces después le pongo esto, le pongo los ejotes y después le echo los whisky y esto es el último, ¿ok? Así es que esto es todo lo que lleva la sopa que yo le pongo. Hay personas que le ponen papa o algo otra cosa, pero esto es lo que yo le pongo a la sopa. Así es que les voy a enseñar el plato de sopa al final cuando ya esté cocinada para que vean cómo queda, ¿ok? Queda muy rica y si la siguen, ustedes quieren que quede un poquito con más sal, le pueden echar un poquito de sal si quieren. Yo todavía no le he terminado de echar todos los vegetales, así es que por eso tengo que esperar a que se cocinen los vegetales para probarla de sopa a ver cómo está, ¿ok? So I was telling my Spanish speaking friends that I haven't added any salt yet because the beef bouillon has salt. So, you know, I'm going to wait until I incorporate all the vegetables and they have cooked, and then I try it for salt and see what it tastes like. And if it needs a little salt, I put a little salt in it, okay? So basically this is all the ingredients. I put, some people put potatoes in it, but the cassava has that starchy flavor, so that's why I don't put potatoes. In the soups, if I put potatoes, I don't use cassava. If I use cassava, I don't use potatoes. So you decide whatever you want. But in this soup, I use all these vegetables, okay? And so I'll do the last video later when the soup is complete and you see what it looks like, and maybe you can do the recipe and enjoy it too, like my husband and my kids do. Okay, so I'll see you on the next video to finalize the soup when it's finished and cooked. Okay, have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I really appreciate you guys, and please subscribe, share the videos, and like them, okay, so we can reach other people. Have a great day. Bye.